We'll see how that takes shape here on our first map of this best of 3. Win, you're in. Lose, you're out. Simple as that. Does make it very simple.
Get another day of play. Tomorrow they'll take on Furia. As Techno has an exchange, top banana with a solo holder of PKL. But there's 4 players over towards A here. A bit of a trap towards mid. The Mongolian side to slip into.
Let's see what you got. Devi. No slouch. Will ask for that flash. It's coming. They turn it. And the fight is taken successfully. Blitz. First blood of this best of 3. Skull still there. Big Uzera as well. They will hit every single Glock bullet just like that. The round falls apart. Just PKL left on the wrong side of the map. Maybe we can call him Pickle.
Pickle. Yeah, well, he's in a bit of a pickle right now with a smoke and a HE, so probably going to want to hold on to those goodies. That would have been used to spin them up if they did head towards B, slow them down, force them to halt the aggression. But now they're looking for the fight and score. Well, he's coming knocking, and PKO, well, just pop that head. See if he can stay alive here. Another nice shot. So tapping away. It's at least showing that his aim's on point here. And, he's executing into the B-bomb side. PKO goes down to Blitz. That would have been a fun play-by-play moment right there.
4 from Blitz on that pistol, getting the party started nice and efficiently. 4.
Yeah, bopping a few more heads.
Ouch. Hurts. This mic too. Flash is good, and so is the frag. Good trade back with the counter flash from Annihilation. Techno keeps it level, and it could get worse. Yeah, Skull's lucky to have gotten away from that one, as is Techno. Just a bit of a flash and frag exchange so far. Okay, well, to CT.
Yeah, that's going to definitely either get a rotation coming, or they might have to forego this B-bomb site here, at least stay in a passive stance from Skulls. Because Zevi, he started to cheat over. Skulls has definitely called for a little bit of the cavalry. The rotation back from IHC up top mid. And if they just hit this site, it's Hardzao had a really hard time yesterday.
Not alone. It's hard and big on this A site. See if he can get off to a good start. Well, Big Uzera can. Hardzao's turn, drops the smoke to save himself. Smoke onto short, will delay potentially, but can peek over the top of that, as can Hardzao with his smoke. Will it work? It's not quite. Hit the money on the head. Good molly and plenty of time to relocate. So changing their plan, or at least trying to imply they are. Step down middle from Techno, hoping Skulls calls for aid.
Might be a non-starter here after these exchange of frags, unless this pick comes in. Oh, Blitz has found one. Bartak, he needs this, and he can't convert it.
That is surely curtains now. Big Uzera could have transferred it to Zevi. Low, but still fighting as Techno gives it a good go. Good shake of the stick, and now 1v1. This boomstick just needs one more. Skulls yet to frag on the advance from Library. And it seems Techno actually wants to bring the fight to him, or at least tuck in. He's been spotted. That's info both ways. Techno needs a headshot, needs that first dink, and Skulls provides. As we do see the first for paiN Gaming quite early into the piece.
Look at this. We're really getting into the cranium here.
Whereas in Europe, there's no diggity, no doubt.
I wish I knew the artist there, so I could back it up.
I actually still
combo. But could be another absolute clean one here. Yeah, it is. All right. Well, money, there's a surplus of it. paiN, can I have a loan? Biskadoodle, he knew once he won that major, that was it.
Yeah, went back to
He's finished the game, I think, is the official terminology. Here's a little Aggie.
What's Zevi doing?
Aggie move, gap in the smoke, and bang! The dirt is gone.
Still it, bang. Barry Scott here with some analysis.
Well,
we are looking for more.
We need a kill from IHC, just one.
Just one, and here it comes. KL makes short work of score. At this point, yeah, might as well stick in the forward position. Big Uzera is going to be able to get so much info early unless he's pre-aimed and executed by Blitz.
Okay, that's not bad.
That's a kill.
Something to work with as well. They've broken the streak. 4 consecutive rounds without a frag. The 5th was looking likely as well.
paiN
Skulls,
do not relent, do they?
I think he wanted to get a little bit cheeky with that. Scoops himself up a smoke, I do believe.
And slips back behind the half wall. There is going to be an AWP in play. He's very brazen about this. I fear for his life if he tries any more. Is that a missed shot out of Annihilation?
Okay.
T-side AWPing on Inferno. We'll see if he can make an impact. So far, not so good. Manufactured gap on that.
And PKL is on Speedway, so he can rotate quite quickly here. Skulls will have to reposition in about 5-ish seconds time. And there it is. And PKL going to make his way silently as well here. U-tilt raining through, and IHC, they're definitely hitting B now.
Yeah, all but confirmed. What was a 3v5? Let's see if they can make a round out of this. They are into the bomb site.
They're going to boost.
Over the top, this is all sound heard. Blitz sprays, they could counter spray, and there's a lot more tracers on Blitz's side of things. Bomb is down.
Resmoke towards CT spawn available for Techno here, so they can delay at least one choke point, offering here up towards Ruins. Rotation coming in. Need to note for paiN. 2 flashes and a smoke. That could be headed towards Banana, removing Annihilation from the play.
paiN were talking about overthinking things and getting a bit lost in the excitement of it all in their first day of play. This is a retake with a lot of resources. If you want to put it all on the line here, the round you should have, and it can fall apart. Techno with 1, still low is Blitz, needs a headshot, somehow provides it onto Hardzao, and Annihilation set up but smoked.
Time? Time already. They've overcooked the pooch. It's a classic. Annihilation's done it just by staying alive.
Slither gap held.
Look at this contact.
Yeah, Skulls has called for the help. Flash and a peek.
He's talking a lot here.
Oh, and that's a bit of a messy one. Gets away with the first. PKL still a nuisance. A thorn in the side of the remaining 2. Still just dipping and ducking around the smoke. Will re-aggress at the right timing off the flash. Gets the info and gets the frag as well. Score catches lead and now an awkward one. Annihilation, 28 seconds. He knows there'll be a deep CT rotate. And looking for that fight first. Hardzao caught out now. Oh, this gets interesting. With 20 seconds, you got to smoke. He just goes for the bomb plant, gets it down uncontested. This is the fight. Zevi to clear. Gets the first. Oh! Annihilation annihilates! 3 down, 4 in the round, and IHC injected with another round on the board.
And right now we hit B again.
Galloping in. Skulls, PKL. Spraying through the smoke, will be forced to reload and going for it. That's aggressive from Score. He could do some damage from that position. Bartak onto Skulls. No one's through box. Nice angle found by Big Uzera. But they have lost their internal players. The site is lost. The bomb can be planted and Score's going to be providing as much support as he can. Molly on Bartak. Might want to get that towards the ruins. The fade of the smoke. They are going to be susceptible. Zevi gets a freebie. Now it's Bartak's turn to come up clutch.
They know where he is.
Yeah, they know he hasn't crossed New Box side, and they did line up hip to hip. Still Hardzao. Brings home round number 7. Let's see what happens here. Score aggressive.
Flank.
And they got 3 charging down mid for this fight, and Techno successful onto Skulls. So very quick to this fight. PKL and hoping not to be cleared, and they bound. Look at Score, just like a gazelle around that half wall. Still now a 2-on-3.
That's Techno's smoke right there that's actually blocked them off for now, so should be starting to fade.
Get done with this. Zevi takes contact. Just those dual Berettas. Hardzao hitting shots. Zevi the same, and now just Annihilation. Time against him. To find Hardzao, good for it. Okay, so exchanging pistols.
During all of this, Bartek has been left to his own devices. The flash forward comes out. Techno looking sharp and wants to jump forward for more. Pulls out the nade at just the wrong time, and backing off to A is paiN Gaming.
Smoke. Buy time to rejig and reset up this defense. Big Uzera and Skulls, though, are about to try and forge a path up long. It's been heard. Blitz needs one of these Deagle headshots. Not easy to track, and that was a collateral. A kill and some more damage. Skulls down as well, and just Big Uzera, the one yet to be scathed. Bartak has a chance. He knows he's going to be cleared. It's likely imminent. Bomb planted. He wants to find this Big Uzera, the healthy member, and a headshot posted. Uncomfortable, despite the bomb down.
That's heads-up play. Take your time. Allow the cavalry to arrive here. Get some information. Now they know where both are. One apps, one site.
Trying to find this nice Isolate. He's going to be hiding in that corner, surely. Yeah, Skull's low HP and eliminated with a leaping Techno. Hardzao was in the apartments. It's not planted for him. It's going for a 10-second defuse, just trying to slow him down, and now he will Scarpa. Damage done. Round 1. What a force buy out of the boys of IHC.
He got more information, got everything ready for his team for that retake. And, oh, here we go again. Hardzao with a double straight up banana. Blink and you miss it.
IHC just collapse early. Annihilation is going to have to continue to survive. Now aggression in the apartments. Annihilation might want to slink back to the site. Bartek going to go for a around-the-world maneuver. Will they consider this? Trying to overcome adversity at this point, conceding 2 opening frags in the first 10 seconds.
Oh, this is risky. Rotating through chicken pit is always a bit
No one's going
saucy
to consider
here.
this, though, do
Yeah,
they?
but it's whack-a-mole when you poke your head up. They could be in so many different angles and positions. He's fortunate.
Oh, hard down, no idea. Trigger discipline as well. Will PK reveal himself? That was the bomb carry. He knows there's another around here. Looks the wrong way, and that is awkward. We need to see PKL go down. Blitz smoked off for the retreat. Tries desperately to find him. He overextends, though. He goes to that grey screen. He's a dead man walking. That's awkward. And Zevi parked in graveyard. There is 0% chance this is being cleared. Annihilation. He's even glancing at pit. He knows it's not been covered.
Hold up a second. If Annihilation just stays in the site, he might not get spotted here by the graveyard player. Oh, Annihilation's found the kill. The bomb can still go back towards B. There's time for this, but trying to cut them off at the pass. The bomb has to rotate through mid.
Oh, baits the shot. Keeps their feet planted. 2 in the fight. Damn, Annihilation is a threat.
Annihilation finds this really funky timing, and back into the force we go. Let's keep it up.
This is going to get interesting. PKL already up top banana, but 3 just around the river bend. Off the flash. Good headshot out of Techno. He's going to surely pay the heavy blood price. No way. He's still alive. Trying to bail him out was Blitz. Zevi's found him. 2 frags, making it a third as he does eliminate the threat. Now B site is wide open. He's not got the bomb, but he has got the territory.
You're right. Guys, I have B.
He's thrown both of the B site smokes. He's probably going to pull at least one of these
Not the weird
defenders.
timing again, though. There's no... Oh, he has one more smoke here. So if he deploys that to long, all good. Bartak's pushing. He's going to go through second mid, but unless Bartak gets caught out here, there's a chance for him to unravel things. Yeah, caught out. Good timing from Skulls. Okay, handled. paiN should be the first up to 10 here.
IHC currently with just 1 round to boast, and that was with a compromised buy. This one even more so. It's just that save rifle. Only an armor investment around it. And maybe a double blitz is sticking around. He's managed to catch PKL.
It's given them something here, but Score did have 2 flashes during all of this, and he burnt both of them just so Blitz could get out. They didn't actually use the flash to initiate. He just went dry, which is crazy in itself, but then Score just burnt both flashes immediately. So to reinitiate a fight, it's going to be dry again. What?
Okay, Blitz on one.
He's just playing pre-fire.
Yeah, truly, it looked like that. Hard Sound didn't get a chance.
Okay, well, Annihilation, you've only got the Deagle here, but it's the biggest pistol, or the biggest weapon other than the Deagle, other than the AK in the mix right now.
Yeah, Blitz was holding Arch. He was considering it. He's floating between the options now, and it seems he's made the right decision. Another headshot. Blitz, the only rifle for the team, with all 3. 2 remain. Can he complete the set? Skulls could be his next victim. That's if he has a premonition about this CT presence. The chicken's trying to warn him. Or maybe it's just a poltergeist.
Score's looking at this.
It should be a USP shot. Do you pre-aim the boost? He does get one to the head. 20 HP for Skulls. Zevi gonna get pushed on. Another USP headshot, so there's damage. Can Blitz really finish the set? Not too far off on that tuck-in from Skulls on the tree. We need to see a hard clear on this. 2 AKs now in the mix. Annihilation still on the dig. Down Skulls will eliminate Blitz and make things uncomfortable. Good util usage, locking him out. Still Banana a threat. We need to see Annihilation activate here. And it's Zevi who falls, and another one from Annihilation. That is a beautiful round of Counter-Strike, making a lot out of a little. IHC recover and resuscitate, courtesy of Blitz. That's great. Bartak. Score. Activate 4. And there's your 5th score. Farms up a quad.
This is fast. They might be quite quick onto the A site here. Bartak is the A anchor. Blitz has already flashed off the line.
1. And now the bullets. Hard down, not looking the right way, and already a double in the feed. IHC with a leg up in the round. Will they commit? PKL. Up on short side. Big Uzera from the apartments, and another nade Blitz. He's making good use of them. 2 have connected so far. And this setup makes sense. Just hold. PKL desperate for an overstep. It's certainly not out of the realms of possibility, but I think it does have to be PKL that moves first. It can't really be Big Uzera. He needs a distraction before he can activate out of the balcony position. That's a fight, but that's a 1 duel. Blitz makes things even harder. Continues his hunt to no avail. paiN puts him in an early grave off of the Galil, but 45 seconds in the 2v4. You can understand the CTs with this cut of noise will start to consider the potential of a beast as well as that A site.
They have found the gap here, though, expecting them to play 2-2 because of the cut of noise. This is the right call here. And if they wrap on towards the site, the first player they'll have to deal with over towards the headshot position in pit will be Bartak. And then they'll have to deal with, Techno, who you can see him just playing on that Cold Zero box.
Playing that headshot angle with the perfect gun for it. There's a prime example as to why. Wasn't ready for them both. Maybe there's a world where paiN can find Techno. Get the bomb down. Rotates on its way, but the bomb will go on in. It would be an ace clutch from paiN. Score and annihilation. Need to talk this one through together and hope IHC don't take too long about this. Just choosing to play on the default spot. They're hoping that he goes for an info push, but this is all time in his favor if he can stop isolating a single duel. Attention drawn towards short. They're worried about everything. No information just yet. The longer they don't know, the element of surprise is found, and perhaps even the round doesn't have the bullets, but they don't have the time. Okay, clutched up. Beautiful. Ace clutch.
Okay, 2 smokes, 2 flashes.
Ooh.
That's all they have to operate with here.
And again, you have that horrible sinking feeling when you hear a CT smoke drop. Do you have to respect it? If you're around that corner, there is a gap. The Cloud9 or Hobbit smoke. Yeah, that's easy. Gets away free. Molly to stop the push, and they will charge on through and extinguish required, and now wrap in ruins. Oh, nade out. Blitz has been caught out. 1 HP, needs to die. Will lose a teammate in the meantime. Hard's out, in trouble. And a back turned as annihilation will make this round a quick one. You can see that there was just paiN running out of options there. They didn't have many tools on their tool belt left in order to hit that site, and it felt like that was quite the case early on. That's a CT smoke and a boost. Look what it's led to. Annihilation quite literally set up for success.
Yeah, that right there is the Furious smoke, and traditionally you're throwing that so it extinguishes the car molly and you can peek behind the car and get an early one, but they throw a smoke of their own, so quick thinking from Annihilation and Co, and a nice opener there. Ku's already starting to make a little bit of a rotation over. Annihilation in CT spawn. Feels like he's gotten wind of this. More utility to slow them here. Very good util usage from IHC.
Yeah, and even dropping nades in spawn. So you can pick up some extras on your way through. Annihilation got himself some extra juicy goods and a little opportunity if they do go wide. He's vulnerable. The nade successful. And Techno fragging. paiN really are running out of options and players. One back from Skulls, but it's short celebration. And that'll do nicely. A smoke, a coffin, it doesn't matter.
Boost in the boiler room there to catch anybody off guard in the default AWP as well, and again, just great util damage here from IHC. Either they've blocked well with the smokes and mollies, they've done great damage with the nades to chip away.
Yeah, a significant discrepancy in utility damage between the two teams at this juncture.
Have to go B here.
They're coming in quick. Counter util down, it's up to Techno and Score for this initial engagement, and engage he shall. 2 on the M4 spray down. He is being flanked. Ruined Wrap does well, need to clear Techno. Oh, and handles it. Only Zevi to extend play on Inferno. Techno ensures IHC take map 1 of this best of 3.
Might see this boost behind the CT blue box. Used to be CT red, there it is.
They got really close with Blitz on his hero AK on Inferno. So let's see if they can continue. So with PKL gone, that's the M4 shown.
And they don't know how much else is in play. That's 1 M4. That's really all they've seen. How many other investments are there?
Yeah. You do start to get a little more paranoid, a bit more cagey.
Well, they've called the bluff. They've all returned right now, the remaining 4 members of paiN towards Yard.
I guess they're imagining it's going to be treated the same as you would be perhaps an AWP. You know, you've shown it, you need to reposition it.
And there it is.
There it is.
So good call. Down towards Secret silently. They'll have no idea that they've crossed here. And this ramp stack, sure, it can respond to it quite early. But if paiN use their utility wisely, which they have done, they can molly one side of ramp, they can smoke the other, they can make their way on towards B, and at that point, it should be a very easy round.
Yeah. Just got to putt it in at that point. Yes, Score has found that opening, but a nice response, and one with some initiative. They're clearing lobby, which is the quote-unquote wrong thought, they'll hear the glass and realize their mistake. But as you discussed, detail's good. The round, pretty much a guarantee.
Oh, Blitz is coming through this. Risky business from Blitz.
Yeah, giving it a little look, seeing what he could muster.
Okay, he's not going to kill. And another!
No, not like this, with Hardzao and Skulls. Trying to get the egg off of their face. The Techno, ooh, no, Blitz has got the frag, and now it's all onto Skulls. Now they are low. On the bomb is Techno. Blitz, he's been hitting every shot he takes, but off the bomb, knocked off now. Skulls to come up clutch, and he's run on down. And IHC, again, impactful. Just the one rifle they came in with that. Score leaves with 3. Blitz the double to really make that a reality. Oh, big Sarah straight through the smoke, into the dome.
Yeah, you take those.
Yeah, let's see if these CTs are going to get too rustled. I mean, that was one of the lightest investments. It is just the Desert Eagle, but still first blood and on to Kingpin. Damn, Zevi pins Blitz to the wall.
Well, both teams can bop.
Got Bartak to be tested next. IHC running out of players. Big Uzera going to be the pointy end of this spear. He's ready to hit one, and that's another. 2 clicks, 2 frags. Why not make it a round? Finally cut down. That reveals the AWP, and the round surely going to fall into place now, as only really Techno was in the vents considered if he wanted to try and be competitive for it, but it does seem like instead they're going to look to hold on to these rather expensive weapons.
So Annihilation is the AWP you're expecting him to watch yard. No point when there's a smoke wall. So Blitz, he calls now that he can't see the secret cross. Annihilation goes to the vent. He'll reposition and lock things down from the double door size. Thank you very much, Chev. And now Blitz will drop back into a more passive position to cover off if they want to rotate around and make their way towards heaven. That means top side players, Score and Techno, will have to worry about main. So they have to worry about Hut, Squeaky, and main at this juncture. But as a top hit, pinned, and Skulls will take that one every day of the week. But Blitz with a double up out of nowhere.
Yeah, both of them down in a blink of an eye. Annihilation activates. He wants to go clear out secret, and there is going to be somebody lingering. That's the bomb carrier. Big Uzera's got, oh, sorry, Hardzao is going to have to be very, very careful. Hard clear for Annihilation. How diligent will he be? And woof, okay, even with the crouch and now the bomb, he screeches. Get your ass over here. Skulls not looking and clearing out the rafters, so an easy pickup for Score. Leaves Zevi in an uncomfortable 1 versus 3 and not really got the time to get too much going. Now down the vents is nice and it's going to be undeclared, so maybe Annihilation gets caught off here. He has got a flick in his repertoire, but if it's a 1 tap, not even necessary. No vision. Zevi makes it a 1v2. Best access point for Bartak down ramp. Score got vents on the brain and a duel. Insane. Zevi's got time. He's going to get the bomb down. This 1v3 goes now 1v1. A duel, a battle of wits. Zevi and Score. Opts for dark. Door open. Score, will you consider this as a boatload of nades? But he might just have to use his bullets and his brain. So much uncertainty, very loud about this. Zevi can hear him above him. A full sweep. Surely this implies dark. Surely, yeah, you can see Score's considering it. He will not clear it. And oh no! Zevi, the first 2! So gorgeous, but that one might just get under your skin.
Oh dear.
So close to brilliant.
Good impact early and a nice little clutch.
Bartak, he's got a lot of presence heading his way quick. Nade good. Need a frag. Make it 2. Gets away as well. Could not have asked for more from your ramp hold. Annihilation, understandably hesitant to retake Hell. This is ballsy from Blitz and unnecessary. PKL wise to his trick, catches him out and does manage to remedy some of the damage done by their initial ramp take. And speaking of ramp take, they are still occupying that position.
It's good real estate to have here, but the fact there's 2 players lower, 2 players upper here, it would be really not advised to head down towards B, but they don't really know what lies in wait. Now that they know that Blitz is down there, assume someone has to be tasked with watching yard. Annihilation on a bit of a search here, and oh, he's quick. That's a good shot into Skulls.
And the rest will fall nicely into place. Bartak on the clear finds the bomb, and Big Uzera just PKL lobby lurk, and Alone, Techno unable to finish the round there, but as good as with 15 HP, poor PKL doesn't really have too many options in front of him.
No, I don't think he's going to have a Zevi situation, is he? And look how active IHC are. Everyone keep moving around. Now, this is how you tend to open a few gaps here, but timing a Cruel Mistress, as it looks like PKL will just be saving this AK over towards Warehouse. Keeping the boys fired up. This time, the smoke wall works.
Yeah, and it's rather swift. Blitz, he might be right behind him if he's not careful. Clears it now. Will he consider the secret steps? An early descent. PKL holding for this reclear. This is... Oh, barrel. Barrel betrayed. PKL can do nothing about that.
Annihilation's rotated. Bartek has help.
He's going to need it. Flash is good. Oh, and Skulls does go down to that 5-7. Again, Bartek, he's passing every test on this ramp position. Nearly all three. One to the head leaves Big Uzera's ears ringing. And that's not a game I think you really want to play. Big Uzera, he's gone for the AWP when you're at 4 HP. Why not get that instant kill? One shot, one kill, but 3 to find. Far off on his first shot. This is the pulls on Big Uzera, hoping for the no-scope.
Oh, the timing a little bit off here. That molly has subsided here. The boost needs to be quick, and they are up. So ramp again.
Okay, well, Bartek, we might have a friend hidden in the rafters. Bartek will take 3. An unretrievable rifle, but certainly an AK, thanks to Blitz. Can't find the other one. You have to boost for it. They might consider it. Why not?
Plenty of time for this as well, so they can recover this Silent Stem 4. Now both equipped, and even PKL with some Kevlar. No head armor, however. And we've seen how active IHC tend to be in these rounds. There's a lot of moving around. If you just look at the radar, you can see 0 and 9. That's Annihilation and Techno both just having some glances. They're not quite sure where paiN have gotten off to yet. There's been no signal since the initial exchange over towards ramp.
So there's a lot of dark spots. You can see Techno holding Heaven and that putt push. Now we see some movement. With 30 seconds left, paiN have set their sights on B. Responsibility of score, and I think he heard something. He's definitely caught a whiff. Oh, and the lineup, just like that.
Look at Bartek. He's got an aggressive over towards ramp here. So he'll be quick to the chase if they do hit top, which they're currently posturing for. They've thrown yard smokes, misdirection, but here comes the top play. Zevi's molly backside, flashes will be in to... Bartek, shoot him. Please.
You're making me... No, they're coming. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! They have no idea! 3 from Bartek! The substitute just wrecks house! The trigger discipline. He's 18 years old. That's mad. 1 would have been fine, but 3... That's round defining.
As soon as my teammates would have called that top pit, I'm killing that first and I'm swinging wide. He has just put IHC in the position to win out the half here. This is paiN's pick. This is for survival. This is to take on Furia tomorrow in a spot in the group stage here at IEM Katowice. And Bartek, he steps up.
Baller. Absolute baller. And body bagger.
Still got to make good on the promise right now. Everybody from IHC still towards the upper deck. 25 seconds, lower sight. About to be under scrutiny. Blitzers exploring, seeing nothing home. They need to start rotating over. paiN, Big Uzera, and PKL still have a chance at this. Vent rotation no longer possible.
Yeah, but ramp is, and that's where Blitz will occupy. Does get a glimpse of that bomb. Would love to soften up Big Uzera. Nade looks good. Destined for glory. So is PKL, though. Reposition in red. Lovely find. Blitz will catch the aggression of PKL. Puts Big Uzera in a dire strait. 3 to find and going for the round the world. This is pretty good if he can catch the right timing. If they do tickle the bomb, he may fluster and rush things. They've just come from double doors. You're not going to be ready. Okay, score with an adjustment and a quickie.
They move into the next round to play round 14 with a half buy. They want to get the full purchases out for round 15, but could even be a 10-5 for IHC here as down the vent, Big Uzera, he finds that gap you were talking about.
We haven't seen this actually once yet, and I'm not sure Score is all too wise to this. Bartek, we talked about his deaths. Well, he could be having a very frustrating one handed his way from behind. A forward position. Annihilation with a resmoke, but Annihilation's not going to be ready for this either. This has legs now. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. A potential double. Annihilation's left, but the first is found. Ramp is theirs, and a flash to stop that rotation. They can get the bomb down, perhaps. Annihilation catches one, or at least a glimpse of a descending T. It's Zevi, whose blood has been boiling. With Annihilation down, PKL puts his name in the feed. Scores! Just done it again, a triple! Making a quad kill! Walking through the smoke! Disrespect! By every definition! PKL would have to find another 2. Just taking it in turns to stamp paiN's ticket. And deny their dreams of further play. 9 now for the CT side. Some shots hit, and Skull's the one to find the head. Okay, 3 back. Bartak again. Everyone from IHC has no issues on those duels.
Okay, well, this was a very important round if you don't know the importance of a pistol in a matchup, and paiN have been obliterated. Annihilated would probably be a very good word for this one, as the techno music is playing. It's a specific score done by a artist Blitz Bartak.
Not bad.
Thank you.
Or actually, maybe we use his Bartak's full name. That's even more techno and gangster. Yeah.
3 rounds away. And then that means paiN are going to have to bring it back from 13-5, and that's not the way you want to open up the account. One of the rifles already down, Big Zera removed.
It does just feel like it's, reminiscent of that second half of Inferno, where things just started to really just evaporate for paiN. PKL always remaining a threat. Blitz taken down on his cross. Annihilation has slipped, though.
I don't think the smoke landed quite exactly where they wanted this one to. The CT's... So that's a CT smoke. I thought it was a T smoke for a second. I take my words back. It landed exactly where paiN wanted it to land. And hopefully these shots too. Let's keep this series going. Third map overpass. Zevi lines up 2.
Problems! PKL and Zevi combine to put up some resistance, convincing resistance on that ramp take.
The firepower, we've seen it in the server today.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Fury IHC might be a bit of a banger. Oh, Techno gets down. Hardzao onto Blitz, long range on that 5-7. There is still the glimmer of hope. Bartak the one to try and dash it. And Techno using that low HP to be a little bit pushy. Clearing things out, getting some frags. The element of surprise makes that 1 HP sing as PKL 100 health ripped from him.
Skulls is chasing Ghost right now. Annihilation is below him, but this could be a hard fight to find in the kill feed. It has been found. The Techno on low HP does go down 2v3.
Okay, advantage now for the CTs. They have to hold on to this with a firm grasp. Bombs head in heaven. What's the setup break? Pushing lobby makes sense. Certainly a possibility. Main can respond as well.
Look at all these nades. A couple of smokes.
Okay, main
Molly
smoke,
in play.
smoke hard. Could be good.
Block a couple of choke points here. Get that bomb down. And IHC, they could rip this out of paiN's hands.
He's got the smoke hit. Could be interesting. They're quite be happy to play for this retake. Use your numbers. And they will. Hardzout's recovered an AK coming up. Secret. Skulls has been spotted. That's unfortunate. But still, don't forget that kit in play. As long as Skulls is there.
He just dropped the smoke down. There can be a resmoke towards main here. Remember, time an issue for paiN on retakes.
Does this really end in a retake scenario? There goes Skulls.
And
there goes the kit. Big Zera taking his sweet time. Score looked away. Still wins the duel. And it's all on to Hardzao. He needs the frag and he needs the kit. He has to run in to get it. Bartak's toying with him, playing the sound, playing the cues, and this one is over. Hardzao hasn't got the time. paiN haven't got the round. IHC knock him out.